Congress party has upped the ante against the RSS with one leader after another demanding a ban on the Sangh. Leading this tirade is Karnataka Minister Priyank Kharge. After calling for a complete ban on RSS events and activities within state government spaces, Priyank Kharge has now gone a step further. The Karnataka minister has written to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, urging strict action against government employees and officials who participate in or support RSS activities in some form. Priyank Kharge has now doubled down on his demand to prohibit government employees from participating in RSS events. Karnataka minister's justification is that the government officers speak against the state government while attending such programs. Further, Kharge Jr. has revealed that show-cause notices have already been issued to officials who attended RSS's centenary celebrations, adding that suspensions will follow soon.
It is not my rule. It is the rule of conduct, Karnataka civil service rule. It has come to our notice that a lot of PDOs, village accountants and other state officers going and speaking against the government in RSS functions. There is a wireframe of rules that govern civil servants in the state cadre, and we are just asking that needs to be implemented. In my own department, there are a lot of people who have attended the centenary celebrations of RSS in the Ganavesha, hold brandishing lathis. They are state government employees, permanent employees, and they can't do that. And I've already issued them show-cause notices. They'll be suspended in a day or two.
Let's now go across to my colleague Imran, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Imran, many would ask, what is the reason behind this sudden, in a way, barrage of comments that we are seeing coming in from Priyank Kharge specifically against the RSS?
Well, the BJP suggests that, in fact, in order to divert the attention which the government has been receiving over its not giving attention to the civic issues in Bangalore, in order to divert the entire attention, they brought RSS into the picture. They feel that, the government is on back foot because of industry. Tycoons have been targeting the state government over the bad condition of roads, civic infrastructure, about the drainage and pothole issues. And since the government has been getting a lot of brickbats from them, in order to completely divert the attention from it, they have brought in the RSS issue. Priyank Kharge has written 2 letters into this issue. One, he was talking about, RSS getting, conducting programs in government institutions, also, taking in government aided institutions like schools and colleges there, and without any prior permission. Now he has asked, the second letter is written that the government servants who are participating in RSS events, they should be taken, disciplinary action should be taken against them, as this is a rule stipulated by the state government that any government servant cannot participate in a political organization. Now, the Priyank says that it is to, cut the divisive ideology of the RSS, which has been divisive in nature, and they do not want this to be affecting either the children or the government servant. And any government servant who wants to be so eager to participate, then he should resign from the government job and become a full-time pracharak. Today, the government also issued a circular that government schools and playgrounds cannot be used for any political activity, indicating that RSS cannot use them or in any way, manner, whether it is for the shakas or for any event gathering of the RSS. In fact, Education Minister said that they have a very dirty mindset and they do not want to pollute the young minds with the dirty mindset of the RSS or the BJP.
I'm requested to please stay on with us. We are joined on the phone line by S. Prakash of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Good afternoon, Mr. S. Prakash. Appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now. How would you like to respond to what we are hearing from Karnataka, specifically from Minister Priyank Kharge there? Whatever he's saying against the RSS now, in fact, he has a problem with government servants participating in RSS related events, and he's also urged, the Chief Minister that disciplinary action should be taken against those who go to attend.
Even in the past, there were several attempts were made by the Congress government to prevent the government employees from attending the RSS activities. Whomsoever they took the action, they went to the court, and the court has upheld their decision to participate in the RSS program. Who is Mr. Kharge to decide whether somebody has to attend or not? He has no locus standi to dictate his term. He is not living in a dictatorial nation. This is a democratic nation governed by a constitution. And if he is abiding by the constitution, he should act accordingly. This rhetoric just to gain some eyeballs is going to boomerang on him. And certainly, he is taking the Congress party to the gutter level in Karnataka.
Mr. S. Prakash, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We have a reaction coming in from Shahzad Poonawala of the Bharatiya Janata Party as well. Listen in.
Once again, Congress party has shown its intolerant mindset. The same Congress party which does not have a problem with PFI, SDPI, alliances with SDPI, wants to take action on nationalist organizations like RSS. Priyank Kharge, who wanted a ban on RSS activities on government land, has now stepped up further and said that any government servant participating in RSS activity should be acted upon. This is wholly unconstitutional and illegal. First of all, RSS is not a political organization. It is apolitical, it is cultural, it is a Rashtriya Bhakt organization. It is working as a voluntary, selfless service organization. And secondly, such diktats, such fatwas are illegal. In fact, there was one by Indira Gandhi and Congress government early on, which has been revoked by the central government. In fact, the Madhya Pradesh High Court also has said that such kind of orders, circulars were illegal, unconstitutional, and that RSS was a wholly non-political, apolitical organization, and that such bans were stemming from a very intolerant mindset. So today, once again, the Congress party has betrayed that it stands against anybody who speaks up in national interest. It wants to intimidate those who speak up in national interest, but it has soft corner for Naxalism. It has soft corner for Tukde gang. It has soft corner for all those anti-India elements for whom they keep batting. They, in Karnataka, even gave a clean chit to those who were involved in terror activities. They gave clean chit to those who were involved in rioting, MIM workers. They gave clean chit to SDPI workers. But for RSS, just because it puts nation first, those who put Parivar first, those who put Sharia first, those who put vote bank first, are now opposing it and are trying to pass such fatwas against them. Once again.
All right, so that was the reaction of the Bharatiya Janata Party. I'm also now being joined on the phone line by Fakhrul Hasan Chand of the Samajwadi Party. Good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. And before I, ask you for your reaction, I want you to listen in to what exactly Mr. Priyank Kharge has said.
It is not my rule. It is the rule of conduct, Karnataka Civil Service Rule. It has come to our notice that a lot of PDOs, village accountants and other state officers going and speaking against the government in RSS functions. There is a wireframe of rules that govern civil servants in the state cadre, and we are just asking that needs to be implemented. In my own department, there are a lot of people who have attended the centenary celebrations of RSS in the Ganavesha, whole brandishing lathis. They are state government employees, permanent employees, and they can't do that. And I've already issued them show cause notices. They'll be suspended in a day or two.
Mr. Fakhrul Hasan Chand, how will you like to respond? Because BJP clearly is calling it intolerance as far as Congress party stand is concerned, against the RSS. First, Priyank Kharge had a problem with RSS-related events. Now he wants disciplinary action against government officials who go to attend RSS events.
नहीं, किसी भी जो संगठन के मतलब जो भी सर्विस रूल है उसमें किसी भी सरकारी कर्मचारी के लिए ये नियम होता है कि वो किसी संगठन में पदाधिकारी नहीं हो सकता, काम नहीं कर सकता। और ये केवल कर्नाटक की बात नहीं, ये पूरे देश में जितनी भी देश में जहां सरकारें हैं, जहां भी जो कर्मचारी हैं, उनके लिए यही नियम है। कार्रवाई नहीं होती है या लोग संगठनों में जाते रहते हैं, लेकिन सरकार के खिलाफ जब कभी कुछ ऐसा संगठन या कहीं कोई कुछ करते तो जो सरकारें हैं वो हमेशा जो सरकारी कर्मचारी हैं उन पे कार्रवाई करते रहते हैं। लेकिन समाजवादी पार्टी समझती कि जो विवाद है आरएसएस को लेके या उनके संगठन, तो ये केवल आरएसएस का सवाल नहीं है। जितने भी कर्मचारी जो सरकारी कर्मचारी हैं उनकी रूल्स बुक में लिखा हुआ है कि वो किसी और संगठन में काम नहीं कर सकते या सरकार के खिलाफ किसी प्रदर्शन में नहीं जा सकते। तो वो जो बात खड़गे जी कह रहे हैं वो बात अलग है, वो केवल आरएसएस की बात नहीं है, किसी भी सरकार के खिलाफ
कर रहे हैं आप, तो ओवरऑल रूल्स को साइड
आरएसएस
कर रहे हैं, वो तो
देखिए
स्पेसिफिकली आरएसएस के, उनको लग रहा है आरएसएस से प्रॉब्लम है
भी नहीं। सर्विस रूल्स जो होते हैं, सर्विस रूल्स में भी स्पष्ट लिखा हुआ है, और वो जो बात मैं सुन रहा था, जिस बात को वो कह रहे हैं वो इसी बात को कह रहे हैं कि हम उनमें शोकास नोटिस देंगे, सस्पेंड करेंगे, क्योंकि वो जब
उनकी वो किसी और संस्था में अगर जाते हैं तो उनके खिलाफ एक्शन होगा। उन्होंने स्पेसिफिकली कहा कि अगर वो गवर्नमेंट के जो एम्प्लॉइज की बात कर रहे हैं, आरएसएस फंक्शंस में अगर जाते हैं तो डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शन की उन्होंने बात की है। थैंक यू वेरी मच मिस्टर फखरुल हसन चांद, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. I'm also being joined on the phone line by Mr. Rashid Alvi of the Congress Party. Good afternoon, Mr. Alvi. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. The comments by Priyank Kharge over the last few days are being seen by the BJP as a form of intolerance towards the RSS. Your reaction?
Yeah, I think he's absolutely right. And after whatever has happened in Kerala, everybody is scared of RSS members. So if some government officers or government employees, they are joining and attending Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, it is very serious matter. No government employee can go to attend not only RSS, whether they can't attend even the programs of Congress Party. So if they are attending such programs being organized by RSS, definitely action should be taken against them. And not only in Karnataka, in every state, every government, whether it is a government of BJP, should not allow any government employee to attend the program of RSS. How can you attend when, if you want to attend those programs, then you resign from the government?
Okay. Mr. Rashid Alvi, can I please request you to stay on with us? I'm also being joined on the phone line by Pradeep Bhandari of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Mr. Bhandari, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. How will you like to respond to the argument that Mr. Rashid Alvi has made, who has in a way justified what Mr. Priyank Kharge has mentioned? According to him, it's a rule. I mean, government employees are not supposed to attend the events of RSS, and he's saying that other states should also have similar plans.
Well, Pakistan hates the RSS, Congress Party hates the RSS. Every patriotic Indian loves the RSS. Now, Mr. Rashid Alvi is bereft of facts. The recent judgment of the Madhya Pradesh High Court, where likes of Rashid Alvi went to the court asking that government employees should not be allowed to attend the RSS functions, the court rejected it, and court said that why did it took 7 decades after independence to allow government servants to attend the functions of a patriotic nationalist organization which is believes in social good like the RSS. So the stand of the court is that the government servants can attend the functions of the RSS, which is a patriotic voluntary organization. Now, if the Congress Party wants to challenge the court's order, the Congress Party is welcome to do so. But on one hand, the Congress Party supports the Tukde Tukde gang, they will support Umar Khalid, they will support Sharjeel Imam, they will be getting backing from Pakistan. But on the other hand, they will have issues with organizations like RSS, which works for social welfare, which works for unity and integrity of India. This is why we continue to say that the Congress Party has surrendered India's national interest and has adopted the Tukde Tukde interest.
Mr. Rashid Alvi, will you like to respond?
I want to ask any question because I am not interested to answer these BJP leaders and RSS leaders.
No,
if
he
you
cited.
Want to ask any question?
You cited.
I will answer.
Okay, I will ask you. You cited rules. He spoke about a judgment of the court.
Yeah.
So now also you will say it is incorrect?
I do not know. Listen, I do not know about such judgment given by any High Court. But this is the basic rule.
Okay.
And this rule is not absolutely, for a very long time, this rule was is being implemented everywhere in every state. So, and you tell me, listen to me, if anybody is joining RSS, if some employees start to join Muslim Personal Law Board or Congress Party or any other social organization or Jamaat-e-Islami or Jamiat-ul-Ulama-e-Hind, then what will happen to this country, bhai?
So your problem is actually with RSS. I mean, that's what you're trying to say.
No, what I'm saying, no government employee can join any program being organized by any political party.
All right.
Or organization like RSS.
All right. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Mr. Rashid Alvi and Mr. Pradeep Bhandari. Appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. Of course, it's just the beginning of the war of words, viewers, over the statements by Priyank Kharge, and we'll be getting you more reactions as well. And we have some more breaking inputs as well, in fact, coming in at this point in time. We are getting to know that the state government, in fact, is planning to bring a new bill. The law department has already prepared the draft. There is going to be a bill that will ensure RSS programs in government premises are banned in Karnataka. Let's go across to my colleague Imran for more on this. Imran, so now the government is planning to bring a bill. Is it specifically targeting RSS events or events of all institutions?
Well, the bill specifically targets, it doesn't specifically target RSS. It says that any regulation of use of government premises and properties bill, under this mandatory permission will be required for any religious or political programs. Any organization, whether it belong to any community or whether it's religious or political organizations, they have to take permissions from the district commission, deputy chief of police, failing which a penalty will be imposed of up to 50,000 rupees fine and 2 years imprisonment. And a repeat violation, there will be 3 years of imprisonment plus 1 lakh rupees fine. While the government says that it is billed for everybody, the BJP, however, is saying is that it is meant for the RSS. In fact, in the current backdrop of the controversy which is happening of Priyank Kharge writing 2 letters, they're saying that only RSS is being targeted, but the government sources inform it is for any political or religious organization which has been using government premises without taking prior permission. A fine of 50,000 rupees and 2 years imprisonment is there. If it is a repeated violation, then it will be a fine of 1 lakh rupees and 3 years imprisonment is what the draft bill says, which is going to be introduced in today's special cabinet today.
All right. Thank you very much, Imran, for the moment for joining us with your inputs on this story. In fact, viewers, like I mentioned, there are a lot of reactions that have been coming in on the statement that has been made by Priyank Kharge. Priyank Kharge's tirade, in fact, against the RSS has literally triggered a full-blown political war in Karnataka, while Kharge and his Congress colleagues are demanding a ban. In fact, we have the BJP hitting back, launching an I Love RSS campaign on its own.
ಅಜೆಂಡಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಏನು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಅಜೆಂಡಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬಂದರೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅಜೆಂಡಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಅಜೆಂಡಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಜನರಲ್ ಇದು ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ಸು, ಡಿಸಪ್ರೂವಲ್ಸು, ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಇಲಾಖೆಗಳ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡೇ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಂಘ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಖಾಸಗಿ ವಿಚಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇನು ಹೊಸದೇನಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಎನ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ. ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಿಂದೆನೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Let's now move on. We have some big news coming in at this point in time, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we have learnt, will be celebrating this Diwali with personnel of the Indian Navy. This is what we have learnt from sources. And this is going to be a special Diwali celebration for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And in fact, Rishabh, my colleague, is now joining us on the phone line for more on this. Rishabh, give us more details. So this time, Prime Minister Modi is likely to celebrate Diwali with personnel from the Indian Navy?
Well, definitely. When we are given to understand that Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be at sea for this Diwali, and he would be at a Navy ship. A career battle group would also conduct a firing practice for the witness of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi this year will be celebrating Diwali with the warriors of Indian Navy.
All right. Thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your inputs on this story. We will slip into a very, very short break right now. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.